Hello. Yep, no Etzer jump scare today. I already did the run twice during warm-up, Etzer 200, so we're starting with crack today, which is already a pretty good sign, I'd say. It's a good sign I got that far on my first attempt too. Yeah, hello everybody. I'm feeling pretty good today after my warm-up. Hopefully this is the day I get a new best. I don't know why my viewers aren't updating. Hello to the people coming in. Beat Water Temple, nice. What the heck, did I just die 15 times? Okay. Is someone vacuuming? No, those are my fans. That should go away in a second. My noise compressor should be working. Oh boy, what the heck? Although they weren't working this hard on Sunday, so weird. Today I did some very cool maps. Nice. 32k attempts in is crazy. Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty close now. There you go. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I just did Etzer 200 twice during my warm-up. And I think I'm a lot more consistent at 79 than I was on Sunday, so that's good. Oh, dang it. Oof, that did not feel secure at all. Okay. Ah, dang it, see? Yeah. Okay, that, I don't know if I should keep working on this. I'm gonna beat it, it's a command. Oh, I hope so. Forest Temple is a very hard demon. I agree with that. Your computer have them Boeing jet engine fans. It's so true. I feel like PC fans are that loud, they're just not right next to the mic. What the heck was that? Alright. I put my fans on silent mode. If I do that, my game runs at 40 FPS, so... Unfortunate that I can't really control it. Especially when I'm streaming. I think the best way for me to control it is to just clean my fans, like, every day. I mean, maybe there's something in my computer that is like blocking the vents, but I haven't figured out how to take the bottom off yet. Oh man, okay. I think that's probably enough of crack. I seemed to get pretty lucky last time. I thought Water Temple would be like 300k attempts. That's a lot of attempts, dude. The stuff I play isn't very resource heavy. I mean, neither is this, to be fair, but my computer's just not the strongest, I guess. My computer lag spiked on me. Is Jawbreaker a jump from Mechanical Showdown? I'd say not really. I haven't played Mechanical Showdown, but... Is it an easy medium demon? I thought it used to be a hard demon. Jawbreaker's a pretty easy hard demon, it's just annoying. Especially if you're not wave carried. Which I am not. I'm gonna just keep running from Michigan until I can get it consistent, because last time... Beat wave, wave. Wave is the game mode where it gets easier the more frames you have. To me, it's ship more so. No, I actually agree with that. I don't know, to me I felt like I got way more of a ship skill boost switching to 144 than I did with wave. I think after I beat Bloodbath I want to try it on 60 Hz again and see how different it is. 'Dang, that took way too long for me to get there. The release time felt different? Yeah, that's true. Used to play 60, but after switching from 225 back to 60 it felt really weird, yeah. I think it's probably less of a difference with 2.2. Because the physics are the same. Why 225 though? That's a very specific refresh rate. 2.2 physics are good for some refresh rates, I think. I mean, I feel like 2.2 physics are a little bit stunted on 144 because it doesn't divide into 60. But I'm so used to it at this point that I can't see myself switching back. Bruh, Michigan's kicking my butt again. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go from 0. I think I'm doing good enough. We'll see how this goes. 2.2 physics are good, but I hate the new upside down ship. Yeah, true. You have a cool ball. Thank you. Why do all GD players spend thousands of terms on one level? Because we like to torture ourselves, that's why. No, but to me, I like the challenge. And like, the more time I spend on a level, the more satisfying it is when I actually do beat it. And I'm, like, pretty much almost at double the highest amount of attempts I've spent on one level with bloodbath. If I get to like 34,500, which is very plausible, then it'll be double the highest amount of attempts I spent. I can just feel that beating it is just gonna be so satisfying. I use physics bypass for levels that aren't 2.2. Well, the upside down ship keeps legacy physics anyway. Okay, first try. Oh, I knew I clicked too early. I was kind of off rhythm there, but that's good, okay. Mishy, yes, Mishy killed me. I died a lot to Mishy last stream, but then I just, like, went from that start position for, like, 200 attempts. And then suddenly I passed it, like, 4 times in a row from 0 and got to Etzer twice. Okay, thankfully Vermilion is being nice to me today, it seems. Damn! Oh, I was like... Okay, that's good though. I got to 45, what, 15 attempts in? Go, 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 go. I pretty much died right away, unfortunately. R.I.P. Damn it, Crack. Yeah, I agree with that. I did get a little nervous there, but that's just because it was my first time. Watch me be, like, inconsistent as hell now, though. Go at 1%. What's the earliest possible point to die? 1.3, I guess. Go at 1.3%. After 7.5 years, I beat a hard demon, lol. Fair enough. Aw, damn. I knew that was too early. Okay. I feel like I'm doing pretty good, though. I make time for one whole day just to beat a demon. A whole day? Me personally, I can't play GD for more than like 2 hours at a time. I can't do it. Apparently that click is a frame perfect. I don't believe that personally. It doesn't feel that hard. I think, like, they say on 60 it is. But I don't even believe that, because I did it pretty easily on 60. It's a 60 hertz, frame perfect. Ugh, I don't know. I'm gonna have to like pull out the frame stepper to test that out. I'm 4 for 4 on Vermilion. Oops! Oh, my eyes glazed over for like a split second, and then that happened. I play on 60 and it's sure as hell not a frame perfect. That's what I'm saying. Like, that would mean it'd have to be as hard as 8 Jumps of Hell, and like, no way. Not that I've played the 8 Jumps of Hell, but I can imagine that it would be... I feel like I should try them. Didn't it take Paco like 20,000 attempts to beat the 8 Jumps of Hell the first time? That must have been the most boring 20,000 attempts in GD history, to be honest. I have, and it's absolutely brutal. I thought the original 8 Jumps of Hell weren't possible on 60 hertz, but I guess I mean like the nerfed one. Eight Jumps of Hell Final Fantasy is not that hard. I mean, it is like technically hard, but it's mostly luck based. I think that's why the final variant is placed below VSC on the challenge list, is because it's mostly luck. But VSC is like actually more skill-based, even though it's technically not as hard. I think I've tried doing frame perfects and it's just like... Actually, I don't even know if I have. No, I have, in like the recent tab and stuff. It's harder than it looks. I passed the 8 Jumps of Hell with 6k attempts. That's still a lot though. Not to like discredit your achievement, but it's a hard achievement. You don't just do it on your second try, you know? It's no triple trial, you know? Damn it, dude! I think maybe I should go from crack for a little more. I didn't practice that quite enough. I can't do the triple trial. When you said the recent tab, I could just hear EVW. Oh my gosh. EVW's videos are like so nostalgic to me. Like, I don't really watch him as much anymore. But he was the first creator that I seriously watched when I joined the community. And he taught me a lot. Damn it, crack, not again. Oops, I stopped to read chat, that was a dumb decision. Also, I got a portable monitor, so this is the last, it's arriving tonight, so this is the last stream I'm doing where I'm reading chat on my phone. After that I'll have it monitored, I can read it easier. So yeah. What is wrong with crack? I can feel chat just being like, go aw. Y'all are jinxing it. Attempt 69. Oh, okay, rip. Oh, wow, okay. Go, no! Who are some good GD creators? I feel like I haven't watched a lot of GD YouTube lately, but I really liked Tride's videos for a while. I still do, I just don't watch him as much anymore. I mean, I'd say like his videos are most similar to mine in terms of editing style and laid backness, but I really like Fortrox as well. Also, apparently people say Zeronium is similar to me, or I'm similar to Zeronium, so there you go. You're getting a monitor, how many hertz? I mean, it's just like a cheap 60 hertz monitor. It's a second monitor. Its purpose is so that I can watch OBS while I'm streaming. And so that I can read chat off of it. It's not like I'm getting a 240 hertz monitor. I might do that eventually, but honestly, I'd probably get a full-on PC before I get a 240 hertz monitor. I've never seen a Zeronium video in my life. I think I've seen one. He was in the 12 Demons of Christmas, so... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Chat be like, go damn crack. Getting a 240 hertz monitor is enough. You gotta consistently get 240 FPS too. I probably would on most levels, just not on like super high object ones. But you're right about that. I feel like I wouldn't be able to run a lot of levels consistently, especially while streaming. And 144 is like good enough. You won't be able to read chat at 240 hertz, how will you survive? It's not like I have a 240 hertz phone anyway. Come on! Oh, I did so well at first. Well, I got to crack twice in 100 attempts. I think that's fine. My little bro has a monitor and his hardest is I Spy. Wait, you don't have a monitor? Do you just play on a laptop? Yeah, high refresh rate won't carry you. You need the skills and the determination. That's why I, like, tell people to, like, start. Like, if you want to play GD and you don't have a high hertz monitor, just start on 60 or start on 120, whatever you have. Once you actually know the game, then you can get higher hertz and it'll really boost your skill level. Should I beat Acheron on 30 FPS? I wonder if that's even... Is that even possible? It's probably not even possible on 60. I just got a big lag spike. I still haven't died to Vermilion Ball. Damn it, I feel like I die by like a pixel on the UFO, but it seems like more. Anyway. I like how I can faintly hear your phone playing the stream. That could just be like a weird echo thing, because my phone's muted right now. That would bother me so much though, like hearing my own voice echoing back. I listen to it while I'm editing, obviously, but I honestly wouldn't really like hearing how I sound in the moment, if that makes sense. Also, I have to start editing the Bloodbath Rewind, because if I beat this soon, like, I have to edit like 12 streams. That's gonna be like 24 hours of editing. Probably more than that. It's gonna take absolutely forever. Damn! Oh, distracted me. I wonder if I should just run from Michigan again to kind of practice the crack part. I will be back in a jiffy. Are you English by chance? I think CBF is the best option that RobTop can add in future updates. He didn't say, like... Does he approve of it? Because from what I've heard, he kind of doesn't approve of it. Maybe he thinks it's like directly going against his decision to like lock the FPS to 240. Oh, whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Well, that's number 1 Vermilion death. Damn it! He's against the mod though and refuses to rate levels verified with the mod. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be tough. That's gonna be... Well, how did the demon list allow it if he doesn't even rate levels that were verified with it? I remember the days when I thought 360 was cheating. I never thought 360 was cheating, personally. I was actually kind of happy when it got approved. Even though I was a broke 60 Hz college student when it got approved. No, I think I was in high school actually, but anyway. I was like, yay, we're gonna get a new top 1! Oh yeah, this was 2021, so I guess I was still in high school. But yeah, it's crazy how much, like, rules around refresh rate have shifted over the years. I remember when 240 was, like, the end-all be-all. RobTop's authority is more valuable to most people. Yeah, but is Doggy using, I was about to say FPS bypass. Is he using click between frames? Because if he is, then Grief might not get rated, and then... There you go. He kind of did all that work for nothing. But I think people might peer pressure RobTop into accepting it, which... I think I don't really care much either way. Damn it! Aw. Hey, you said go before 42. Tax evasion got me this time. I think I'm gonna do a few crack runs after my next attempt to Michigan. Oof, that was close. Oh my god, I was holding my breath during that. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm gonna do a few crack runs. I don't think Doggy cares if grief gets rated or not. Okay, fair enough. I think that I would, I don't know, I would care. The community should be built around Rob Top's decisions IMO, not the other way around. Yeah, I agree with that too, but it is what it is. We're such a powerful force. I think, like, he shouldn't be, I mean, he should be making all the decisions, but I think he should be listening to feedback at least somewhat, because like I was like annoyed when he wouldn't rate Tidal Wave just because it wasn't good enough or whatever, even though I personally think it's way better than Rateworthy. And Cherry Team's remake was honestly like so soulless. Okay, nice. Ah, whoops, I did the wrong click pattern. Don't forget Crimson Planet. What about Crimson Planet? Oh yeah, he wouldn't rate it, right? But that wasn't as big a thing. Oh, I like went- okay, that was weird. I think after crack, yo good. I mean, I hope so. I was doing pretty well with Etzer during my warm-up. I've been doing longer and longer warm-ups before stream. I feel like it's gonna get to the point where I'm spending like 45 minutes warming up. Oh, that was close. Damn it. See, if I do that, I have to like exit that corridor correctly. I love he rated Zodiac and Slaughterhouse when they were verified by cheaters, but wouldn't rate Tidal Wave. That's so true. He also wouldn't rate Firework, though. Or wait, no, he didn't rate Slaughterhouse after it was verified, but then once Firework was verified, he rated Firework, Slaughterhouse, and Arcturus together. I think that's what happened. I might be mixing them up. I think it's because Slaughterhouse had a Nong. Zodiac was pretty much the biggest level of 2019. I feel like Kenos was pretty big too, though. Or Kenos, as it's actually pronounced. But I think it was just Nepesta that made that big, which I'm not mad about, obviously. He kind of brought GD back to the mainstream, like, a little bit. Not necessarily in a good way. I think people were just making fun of him, which kind of sucks. Oh, bruh. I really don't want to die to Asonic again, so I need to pass it. Kinos never held the top 1 spot. No, it didn't, but it was still popular, I think, because of Nepesta. Because his whole reaction became such a big, like, moment. Oh. No! Aw. Dude, I get nervous even just from 42 when I get to Etzer. Imagine how I feel from 0. I think I'm gonna go until attempt 100. Apologies for not reading chat. I'm very focused. This is why I'm excited to get my monitor. Bruh, I got a lag spike. Acropolis, sorry to tell you, but I despise that level. Oof. I mean, I love it. What's my best run to 100 currently? It's still 42 to 100, but I'm not really doing runs often, to be fair. I feel like I don't really need more than 42 to 100. I think 42 to 100 multiple times is stronger than 28 to 100. Oh my gosh, that was close. What? Alright, I'm doing better though. When you get to Mishi, you've got a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, if I end up getting Mishi to 100 on accident, I'd feel so robbed because, like, I, like, very well could have done that from 0, you know? But if I get cracked to 100 multiple times, it's, like, reputable consistency and I don't feel robbed. Damn it, gotta keep my ship straight. Oh, I wasn't high enough there. It's only a matter of time now. Last stream was really consistent. Yeah, and I started off kind of weak. And like I said, I did really well in my warm-up, so I have a good feeling. I think as long as I keep a good mindset, I'll be good. Oh my gosh, how did I not die there? Bruh. Asonic scares me, dude. I haven't died there. I've only died there once from 0, but the spam orbs are like such a hit or miss. Bruh. There's gonna be a lot of bruhs this stream, I think. I don't think athonic. I don't know why I said it like that. Don't think asonic is that hard, but the nerves, yeah, the nerves make it harder, but I also think because it's one of the easier parts, it's a little less scary under nerves. But also I'm like so used to doing it under pressure, I guess. I think I'm gonna keep going until I pass 79 from here, because that's what I'm looking to do, is pass 79. If I can't even do it from 42, no shot, I'm doing it from 0. If you have really good nerves, asonic isn't that hard. I mean, I have pretty good nerve control, but it gets to me sometimes. I'm suddenly really bad. Okay. Damn it, really? I'm gonna be annoyed if I die there. Okay. My nerve control is awful. Mine used to be bad, but it got better as I played more. Especially as I played more XLs, those really help. But personally, I could never see myself beating Eon. I think I'd get a literal heart attack. Doc, my hardest is legit a level with the name White Women. I beat that from Amory. I actually liked it a lot. Damn it, I knew that was too early. I should do dream travel or something. Fair warning, dream travel is very nerve-wracking, and also that there's one choke point at 25 that's gonna annoy the crap out of you. But I do like it overall, I'd say. Haven't been on my streams for a while. What did I miss? 79 I got like a week ago. Actually, it's probably been less than a week. Be-dee-dee. Bruh. I know I've been running from crack for a while. That sounds really weird. Oh crap. I thought my door just opened, that was kind of scary. Damn it! Oh, I was not in the right space. Okay, you know what? Let's do a couple Etzer runs. I gotta shake out my hands every so often. It is so hot in my room. You're progressing fast, good job, thank you. Etzer, damn it. I'm just doing a couple runs to make sure I didn't completely lose 79. Okay. There you go. I like how I just did the first click pattern for crack because I forgot I was going from Etzer. Ah, but see, that happens sometimes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hope that doesn't happen from 0, but I think I got the transition down. Isn't it always a bit nippy and rainy in the UK? Bro, tell me your English without telling me. Except last summer when it was sweltering like 40 degrees. I know you mean Celsius, but I just find it kind of funny. Because 40 degrees Fahrenheit is like something like 12 or 13 degrees Celsius. And that's like pretty cold. Bruh. It's just gonna be my reaction every time I die now. Oops. 32F is 0 Celsius. Sorry, I laughed because when I saw 32F, I just immediately thought 32 female. I'm on Reddit too much. Whoops. 30 Fahrenheit is about 10 Celsius, I thought. No, 0 Celsius is freezing. I'm pretty sure. I could be so wrong. No, I'm pretty sure I'm right. You know, Fahrenheit was like... Okay, the whole imperial system is stupid, but I think Fahrenheit's probably the worst one. Because 0 Fahrenheit is the freezing point of brine or something, and 100 Fahrenheit is body temperature, except it's not. Because the thermometers they used to measure it was like totally wrong. So body temperature is actually like 98 Fahrenheit, and 100 Fahrenheit is a fever. So like not only are the parameters stupid, but they literally did it wrong. Oops. 30 Fahrenheit is -1 Celsius. In other words, cold as frick. Don't you live in Sweden? Shouldn't you be used to that stuff? That's why I always use Celsius. Why'd you spell it like that? I'm not used to using Celsius, though. I still use mile pacing for running, but I'm hoping that I can eventually switch to kilometer pacing. Because that makes pacing 5Ks and stuff a lot easier. Sweden's only cold in the north, and most people live in the middle of the south. Interesting. But it's like so north. It's so northern in Europe. But I guess it has something to do with like the water flow that I don't know why it's like warm up there, but I've heard that like from where, like if you look at a map, where I live in the northwest US, or northeast I mean, is like parallel with, or the same latitude as Spain, and that's like kind of crazy because Spain is in like southern Europe. Oops. Damn it. I think miles is a good measurement system, however feet is not. I feel like height, I think the one thing that the imperial system is good at is height. Because I think it's easier to visualize height in feet than meters, if that makes sense. Maybe I'm just biased because I've been using it my whole life. But I feel like it's easier for me to say, like, oh, I'm 5'5", than, like, I'm 150 centimeters or whatever it is. Palm trees apparently grow into Wales. Wait, is that true? Are you serious? Maybe I need to run from Michigan too, dang. Okay, it hasn't been an hour though. Court, you killed a family of 6, me, oops. Nice reference from a previous stream. I'm 5'5", well, that's the average height for a woman in the US. Actually, I'm 5'5 and a half. Yeah, apparently I grew between, like, ages 17 and 19. Which is really weird. Bro, I thought I just heard thunder again. Turns out it was just an airplane. I don't even know what height I am. I could be 6 feet, I could be 3. Nice. "5'5" is 165 centimeters. Okay, I'll try to remember that 5'5" is 165 centimeters. I'm probably like 166 then. And also, yes, it's short for a guy, but like... I used to be really tall, actually. I was 5'3" at 11. I was taller than all the boys. Oops. But then, yeah, everyone caught up to me in like 8th and 9th grade. Almost no one is 0 feet 1 inches. Well, hey, you are in the womb. Everyone's been 0 feet 1 inches at some point. Oof, that was close. Dude, I need like a desk fan, it's so hot. I was 5'7" at 11, dog. That's pretty tall. Especially because guys get their growth spurts later. I'm assuming your gender, you might be a girl. But based on the GD community. How did I get into GD? I kind of, like, found it on my phone. Like, I guess technically I started playing before 2020, but, like, not actually. I found it on my phone. I was, like, bored in quarantine and I didn't have my laptop, so I was, like, browsing through old games on my phone. And I found it. And I discovered practice mode. And I was like, oh, I could actually do something with this. So yeah, that's how it started. There's so many people in my year who are like 6 feet and over. I guess it depends where you live. I think I would not enjoy being that tall. I like being average, I've come to learn. Because the world is basically built for my height, and, you know, I like that. Aw, dang it. I found GD through my Eon video? Really? Dang. I'm surprised that got recommended to people, like, I mean, a lot of people watched it, but I'm surprised it got recommended to, like, people who didn't know GD. Also, you know what's crazy? Eon made, so the song is, whoops. The song is by Kakola, or Kakola, I don't know how you pronounce it, but she's like a very small artist. And it's split into 5 parts, and after Eon, 3 out of 5 parts are in her top 5 most streamed on Spotify. Which is just so insane, like it speaks to the actual popularity of Eon. Last week was my three-year GD anniversary, nice. Mine is in a month. Or my 4-year anniversary is in a month. Oh my gosh, okay, I think I'm gonna go for Mishi for a little bit and hope that that helps. Because last time it did, so yeah. That's the video that made me find this channel. Yeah, I guess a lot of people. What do I think about hitting 2K subs? I mean, I hit it a while ago. My channel was a little bit dead for a while. The first video I watched was the Acropolis completion. Oh yeah, that kind of blew up. Well, blew up, it got like 2,000 views, but I guess I only had like 400 subs at the time, so. So I guess 2,000 views was kind of blowing up. But I didn't expect that at all. I'm so late to the stream, lol. That's fine. Considering doing Acropolis as my next hardest. Depends what your current hardest is, but I'd say go for it. Is Mishi whooping my icons again? Not as much as last time, but at least I got to crack twice already. Last stream I didn't get to crack at all during the first hour. But yeah, I am a little bit stuck from 0. I need to make sure I get tax evasion down too. Okay, see, that wasn't bad. Guys, should I try Forest Temple? What's your current hardest? Because Forest Temple's tough. I would not do it if you haven't done at least a hard medium demon. I also wouldn't do it if you're not at least somewhat experienced with hard timings. Oops. Dude, I keep thinking I'm starting from 42. Thrice in a row? Forest Temple isn't that hard if you know what you're doing with the timings. Yeah, but it takes a while to get that consistent. And there's also like so many ways to do it. What the heck? I've never died there. It's very focused on timings, not much else. I disagree. There's some hardship parts too. You know, the first mini-ship at 24, that was the hardest part for me, and I was on 60 hertz, so the difficulty was like super magnified. And it did a lot for my ship skill as well. I think Acropolis was more so the level that really made me better at timings. It's so weird saying that Acropolis is technically my second hardest level. Oops, okay. Okay, I think I'm doing good enough now. I know I'm going back and forth a lot, but I'm trying not to waste too much time. I did Acropolis as a jump from Magmavound and I loved it. That was also my... I also went from Magmavound to Acropolis, but I wouldn't really consider that a big jump. Acropolis is so generic in Deco even for its time. I think for me I like Acropolis Deco better than like things like Windy Landscape and Supersonic because it's not super over detailed. 1.9 over detailed Deco is just kind of, it's an eyesore to look at for me. I just really liked how simplistic Acropolis was. Oh no, that's what I'm talking about. First attempt and I got there. I did Future Funk to Acropolis to Accu, dang. Future Funk took me so long that like... I just didn't even consider jumping right to an Insane Demon afterwards. Damn it, Crack. I went from Decode to Expire, which is an Insane Demon. Yeah, that's pretty insane if you ask me. Pretty insane. Oh, I knew it! That UFO is giving me trouble today, to say the least. Oh, whoops. I'm waiting for the day someone jumps from nothing at all. I think someone tried to do B as their first level. I don't remember if they succeeded. And they were like, oh, I refuse to use practice mode. I'm like, how did you get past like 3% without using practice mode? Some people are just talented, I guess. But me personally, I think Stereo Madness took me like 400 attempts. Or something stupid when I was like 10 years old. Yeah, I beat the first 3 levels or so back when GD first came out, so I guess you could technically say I started in 2014. Alright. Oof. Space is the guy that made me want to jump like that. I guess that's fair enough. Ugh. It's just that you have to be a very specific type of player to pull that off, I think. which I'm definitely not. I need a natural progression. I say that as I'm doing a jump currently, but like, jumps are rare for me. I would not jump from bloodbath to something else until I have a good number of extremes under my belt, at least. Damn it! I was so in the wrong spot. I totally thought the Mish UFO killed me there. I must have dodged that by like a pixel. Tax evasion got me. Ugh. Stereo Madness took like 3 to 4k LMAO. A lot of the earlier levels took me like over 1,000 attempts. Which just shows like how incompetent I was in the beginning. I just got my first drop attempt. Just got my first drop attempt on Black Blizzard. I beat Deadlocked before Time Machine, actually? Did you jump from Jumper to Deadlocked? Did you jump from Jumper? I feel like someone needs to jump from Jumper for the memes. That could be really funny. I hate Time Machine so much. What? Well, the level's kind of mid, but the song slaps hard. Is blast processing to Nessus a big jump? What is Nessus? If it's a demon, then maybe. Someone jumped from Jumper to Decode, lol. I mean, that's not a huge jump, but no, it is. It kind of is. Song is fire, level is ass. Okay, I'm glad you agree. Time Machine was basically Michigan's time before Michigan's time. It's a level with infinite time and frame perfect spam. What Nessus is. Oh, is it the 5 trillion CPS level? I thought that was Tower, but I'm just imagining what 5 trillion CPS would even sound like. Because if you think about it, it's essentially like 5 trillion hertz at that point, if you think about it in terms of sound. Because pitch is essentially just rhythm sped up. So if somebody actually did 5 trillion CPS, it wouldn't sound like anything. It would be too fast for the human ear to be able to hear it. Oh, come on, dude. How was my day? Very uneventful. I've pretty much done nothing before this stream. Do you do every stream at 3 p.m.? I do Fridays at 5 for now, but this is only for July because August is going to be kind of busy and I don't know my schedule yet, so... The only reason I can make a consistent stream schedule is because I'm not working this month. And my work schedule changes every week. What is everyone's favorite number? I don't know why, but my favorite number was 9 for a while. That was like when I was little. I love 2. 2 is unique. Damn it, dude. 9 circles. Oh, true. I think if I had to pick one now, it'd probably be 12, because 12 has a lot of factors, and it's easy to multiply. It can be, like, put into pretty much every fraction. I guess 4 is good for that reason, too. I don't know. I'm not a mathematician. Time is based on 60. Yeah, I used to, like, I think I asked my parents once why time wasn't based on 100s. Because, like, everything else seems to be based on hundreds. And my parents said that it's because 100 doesn't have enough factors, which is true. Imagine if half an hour was 50 minutes. Oh, that's so weird to think about. Oops. Do I hate 79? 79 worst number. I don't like the number 7 because it's so, like, it's so hard to multiply in my head. It's especially hard to divide in my head. Seven is the worst single-digit number. I'll die on that hill. I am the cockroach guy. 7 is the most generic favorite number. Yeah, I know, it's because people say, like, lucky number 7, or whatever. Where does that even come from, anyway? I don't like 7 or 11, because they both don't have one syllable, that's true. Also, if you keep stacking 7s onto each other, that's, like, officially the number with the most amount of syllables. You know, like, 777,777. That is a lot of syllables. And also, why don't we call 11 and 12 one-teen and two-teen? Numbers are so weird. No, dude, I've not gotten past 44 this stream. Ugh, but at least I got there a bunch of times. 12 is icky, nuh-uh. Replace 15 with 15. Yeah, isn't it weird that we don't say, like, 3-teen, 5-teen? Or 2T and 3T? Or 5T? I guess maybe it just sounds more awkward. Oof. Do I enjoy streaming / YouTube and am I monetized? Well, yeah, I am really enjoying streaming right now. And I'm getting back into making videos. I kind of took a break from making videos, but... and no, I'm not monetized. I kind of don't want to be, like, attached to money if I'm not making a lot of money. I don't want to be, like, motivated by money until I can actually make enough to kind of, like, pay part of my expenses. I don't want to care so much about views that I'm like, oh, I hope this gets 30,000 views so that I can make $3 in ad revenue. Streaming seems fun. I didn't think that I would be, like, good at streaming or have fun streaming, but I guess the more I do it, the more I'm used to it. I'm the next Mr. Beast. Bro, I could not do what Mr. Beast does. He's almost at 300 million, that's so crazy. Oh, damn it. I mean, honestly though, like, if I could choose who the biggest YouTuber would be, I'd probably, like, I'm glad that Mr. Beast is the biggest YouTuber and not someone who's, like, the scum of the earth, you know? At least Mr. Beast seems like a decent person and he, like, gives money away and stuff, but who knows what goes on behind the scenes. I'd rather him than, like, Logan Paul or someone like that. Oops. First to beat grief wins. Whatever that number is of dollars. So true though. 18 on artificial scent. Dang, okay. Shoot. I'm Mrs. Beast. Oh god. Imagine if I actually changed my name to that. I think Mr. Beast would probably sue me. Oh, bruh, I thought I was dead. Bruh, why am I dying at 44? I would give out mana orbs instead of dollars. I don't think people care that much about orbs, to be honest. I saw that meme where, like, people... I saw that meme of, like, if GG was taken over by a big company, they would sell mana orbs, like, for, you know, like 100 for $1. Damn. My mousepad got like super tilted and I got distracted by that. Anyway. My consistency getting to Michigan is pretty good though. Which it hadn't been in previous streams. Mama orbs. Bro, I always thought of that. 1,000 mama orbs? Oh my gosh. Did my mic get louder? Oh, sometimes that happens. It like picks up my voice more sometimes because of the noise compressor. Or maybe I was just closer to the mic when I was reading that message. Anyway. Oh my god, are you serious? GD gets taken over by an adoption center. Boom, mama orbs. What would a computer CPU taste like? What is that question? I'd hope that it would taste like metal and wires. Oh, if you mean my mic got louder in general, I did turn down, like, I've placed my mic a bit closer and I've turned down... Yeah, I guess I've turned up the mic a little bit in OBS and turned down the music a little bit. Because I kind of like that balancing better. No, I knew that was wrong. I got a lag spike. Something happened. I got a lag spike during tax evasion wave. I think that's what happened. Alright, twice. Ah, whoops. Yeah, fly high. I flew high during that attempt. Evasion is always the part where something goes wrong, yeah. Last stream I watched, my best was 48. Yeah, I've definitely come a long way since then. But last stream I got to Etzer twice, and I'm struggling a little more today, it seems like. But I am gonna go for another half hour. I have to be on the train at 5:30, so I can't go for 3 hours today, unfortunately. I don't even know if I have the energy for that, to be fair. Tuesday is the one day where I actually have an obligation after stream. Damn it. What's schizophrenia? I have like a dislocated shoulder or something, it clicks when I move it. Well, let me tell you, I fractured my shoulder while skiing, and it could have been a result of a dislocation and relocation. Let me tell you, that's painful. You would know if you had a dislocated shoulder. I thought that I'd never break a bone in my life until I started running. Or not until I started running, but I started realizing that stress fractures are a thing. I don't know if everyone would count that as a broken bone, but I do. Oh gosh. My friend smashed his shoulder into a tree when he was skiing. Oof. I went out of bounds once when I was skiing. And I went down this like really steep mountain by accident. Or I basically tumbled out of bounds and I hit a tree pretty hard. That was not fun. I landed in like 4 feet of powder. I had to like dig my way out. That was an interesting story to tell the parents. Are you serious? Michigan's being mean to me as revenge for defeating him so many times yesterday. Or not yesterday, Sunday. I always say yesterday when I'm referring to last stream. Well, either way. 20% new best. Nice! What is my hardest in skiing? Slope like black or double black? I mean, I ski in Colorado for the most part, and Colorado black diamonds are way different than East Coast black diamonds. But I can do black diamonds like pretty comfortably. I'm actually named after a ski trail. I have done a double black shoot before, but like it was not exactly it was not exactly flawless. I kind of slid my way through half of it. Oops. I'm named after a geometry dash level. We are not the same. What's the hardest part in bloodbath, Mishi or Etzer? For me, crack is harder than Mishi. Bro's legal name is Acropolis. I feel like Acropolis wouldn't be a bad name if it wasn't, like, you know, a monument. I love crack, all the definitions on it, jeez. I thought UK stood for Ultra Killbot. Nice. Bro's full name is Acropolis Bloodbath, Michigan the 14th. Why 14? Also, Acropolis is by Zobros, not Michigan. Although it does kind of have the feel of a Michigan level, doesn't it? Because it's all super slow and whatnot. I love tax evasion all definitions. I feel like I can't say tax evasion anymore without just thinking of tax evasion. Oh god, I'm already at attempt 200. Rip. What's harder, Kata or Aku? I mean, I can't really comment on that, to be fair. I don't think that can be settled. We still haven't settled whether Deadlocked is an easy or medium demon yet. I think for me, Cataclysm would probably be harder because Ship is my worst game mode. But then again, maybe after Bloodbath I'd find it, like, fairly easy. I think my ship skill is going to be fairly elevated after this. Aku has a very annoying wave. I've heard about that, like the blue orb wave thing. Or maybe it's a different part. I think from what I've seen of both levels, I think I'd probably find Aku slightly easier. Aku much more lighthearted. I mean, I agree with that. The deco is so, like... Aku is like the OG modern level, I think. Or one of them, at least. I really like Aku deco. I think I'd get really sick of Epilogue, though, if I played it. I already am kind of sick of it. Aku is very timing-based. Yeah, in that case, I'd probably be pretty decent at it. I hope my computer can run Aku, like, pretty decently. I mean, it can, but while streaming... We'll see. I mean, it was able to run, like, memory and stuff like that pretty well. What's my hardest level at the moment is high. But I feel like, to be honest, I don't even say that high is my hardest anymore. I say that, like, I have 79 on Bloodbath, if someone asks me what my hardest is. Just because I've been working on Bloodbath for so long. It's been almost 5 months now that I've beat high. Oh no, I knew it. My wave was too high. Tax evasion. I think I'm building up my stamina really well with bloodbath. Oh geez, okay. How do I change my YouTube name? I think you can like make a channel, I guess. And that's how you change it. Evasion is so wonky. Yeah, it is. Especially the UFO. I used to comment with my real name on YouTube when I was like 11 or 12. That's always a terrible idea. But a lot of people do it, I think. And no, you can't trace it back, because I don't use that account anymore, so... Is an evasion one of the easiest parts of bloodbath? It's easy in yes, easy in concept, hard in practice. It's easy, but it's wonky, which makes it inconsistent. I refuse to comment on a video if I have my real name. I mean, I was a little dumb. At like 11 and 12. I also don't get like people that use their real name, I guess, on their YouTube channels. No! Why? I use my real name, okay. Okay, Acropolis. Now I'm actually having to be focused. Oh my gosh, I clenched so hard at that straight fly. Are you saying Mr. Beast isn't really called Mr. Beast? Yeah, his name is first name Mr., last name Beast. Damn, really? Oh yes, the full name is Acropolis Geometry Zopros. Yeah, that's pretty perfect. I think that's the best one I've seen so far. Are you serious? I clicked so early. I feel like that was an input delay thing. Spill issue. I've never seen that. That's funny. 72, 74, and 75. Yeah, I got 72 and 70. Wait, what was it? Yeah, I got 71 and 75 yesterday. Not yesterday, Sunday. Last stream. I just need to say last stream. Bro, I keep dying. I've died like 6 times to 44 now. I'm like getting nervous when I get to 42 now. I don't think that's good. Damn it, Crack. Curse you, Crack. I probably shouldn't say that. Oh, jinxed it. Oh, maybe you guys are all jinxing me. Maybe that's why I'm failing. I mean, don't stop typing go, though. It brings people here. Curse you, Riot's demise. Damn you, Crack, you ruined my life. In GD parentheses. Yes, that's a very important distinction to make. I died because of Crack. In GD parentheses. And stream and you beat it. I haven't played off stream since like the beginning of when I was practicing this. I probably should try to do some runs off stream. But streaming is honestly like what's getting me to play this. I think I'm gonna stop at 2 hours. Let's hope I can get somewhere in the next 15 minutes. Steam is escaping the laptop. I mean... Curse you, tax evasion! We all thought Acropolis Geometry Zobros was going somewhere, and then Love Baba happened. Who are we talking about here? But yeah, it's true. The first thing I saw of Love Baba, dang, I'm at 300 attempts. It was like the first part that's like somewhat well decorated, but still plain, and I was like, oh, this looks kind of ugly. And then I saw Zobros' part later on, and I was like, okay, I see why people didn't like this. Bruh, are you serious? Love Baba's not that bad. Have you seen Zobros' part? It looks like a recent tab level. The gameplay in Love Baba is actually kind of fun. Really? Dang. I mean, it doesn't look awful, the gameplay, but like... the deco is literally recent tab deco. Oh! Voice cracked. Okay, I got past 44, you know what? I was stuck at 44 for like so many attempts this stream. Hey, I didn't die to tax evasion this time. I only like the OG 9 circles, not any of the others like Sonic Wave. Yeah, I feel like the OG 9 circles is my favorite 9 circles level. I didn't hate Jawbreaker, but like looking back on it, compared to 9 circles, it's not very fun. Oh, consistency. I jinxed myself, didn't I? I'm also a little bit nervous from having gotten to 47. I like didn't blink for a few seconds there. Jawbreaker is really mediocre. Sweet candy. I went to this like candy store when I was on vacation a couple weeks ago, and they were selling these like giant Jawbreakers, and I'm just like, how do people eat those? Do you just like... just like keep on licking it or something? Until it disappears? Don't you have to go to the train station in 20 minutes? Yeah, I'm gonna stop at 5. Takes me like 10 minutes to walk there, which is mildly annoying. Just mildly. I don't really mind walking, but I do mind walking when I have an injury that I'm supposed to rest, so... Are you serious? All those deaths to the ball have been so close, I feel like. Oops. G-Boy's part in SS sucks. Yeah, what is SS? Sonic. I don't know. Oh, supersonic, okay. No, I knew it. I knew it. Dang, that's my second. Okay, I got past crack though. You know what? I'm happy with that. That was my second death day, Sonic. I think I just don't really have my nerves under control today. But you know what? That's always my goal, is to get past crack, so I'm happy I did that. Who knows, maybe I'll do it. Maybe I'll do it again in the next 6 minutes. Alert, the system schizophrenic guy is back. I keep forgetting that you're the same person now that you changed your profile photo, but anyway. It's always like a little bit jarring when I see familiar people in chat change their profile photos. Oh, whoops. Of course now the Mishi consistency comes out. Like literally 5 minutes before I have to go. I could technically go till 5:15, but no, I have to leave at 5:20 though. I don't want to push it. Bruh. I got 94 and 97 in the time span of 6 minutes when I played Bloodbath. Sounds about right, honestly, but... I'm so annoyed that I got interrupted last stream by the power outage, because I probably could have gotten to 80. I was doing really well. But oh well, we just wait until next time. And hopefully I'll do it. Oh my gosh, yeah, suddenly the evasion flashes were really jarring. Sorry, tax evasion. I have to call it tax evasion every single time now. W Mishi consistency, thanks for that. It is getting better, but unfortunately I have to end stream in 2 minutes. Every attempt is one attempt closer to beating it. You're more consistent at Mishi than I am. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't earlier, though. Just don't feel possible to beat the UFO part. I mean, it gets more possible the more you do it. Which is basically just GD in a nutshell. Damn it. Okay, it is 5 o'clock. I'm gonna have to stop. What attempt am I on? Yeah, I think that was my longest session from 0, like, ever. Oh man, I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. Half the chat is on crack. Literally. I love the mic game volume balance. Can't tell if that's sarcasm. I'm gonna have to look during editing, but anyway. I was very happy to do this stream. I felt pretty good during most of it. I couldn't really get far, but I got past crack, which is always my goal again. So yeah. I'll be back Friday, and hopefully I get a new best. Goodbye.